Our first update is on notorious Western Sydney rapper Huncho, who has had his $1.8 million Supreme Court bail dramatically revoked.
What? $1.8 million? I thought y'all said like rappers in Australia don't get paid that much. Huncho Network. Huh? That's how much his net worth is? And it's all right, whatever. Let's shout out my nigga Huncho for making shit happen, you heard?
After being rearrested on fresh driving related charges.
Yo, shout out to my source. Remember my source said he was speeding or some shit like that, allegedly.
Just a month after his bail was eased over safety concerns following a series of gang-related shootings tied to the Alameddine crime network, Younes was caught driving dangerously near Coffs Harbour, over 500 kilometers from Sydney. Police say that he was pulled over on the Pacific Highway at Sapphire Beach, after clocking 113 kilometers per hour in a 60 kilometers zone, while also failing to display his P plates. A subsequent search of the vehicle reportedly uncovered $4,500 in cash and a diamond-encrusted ring.
What that mean? That don't mean he was breaking the law, though.
He was charged with multiple offenses including dangerous driving, speeding, failing to display P plates, and dealing with suspected proceeds of crime exceeding $100,000.
Nah, Huncho. I don't believe it. Y'all believe it? I'm not buying my nigga Huncho was moving around that stat. You know what I mean? That reckless like that. Speeding, the car dirty. I'm not buying. They lying. Fucking dogs is lying.
The car's passenger, identified as Lisala Longi and acting as Younes' bodyguard, was also arrested over an outstanding warrant for failing to complete domestic violence-related community service.
Domestic violence community service go crazy. Huncho, why you got that nigga around? Oh, but he said that was his bodyguard, right? He probably don't know what the fuck his bodyguard got going on.
Was also arrested over an outstanding warrant for failing to complete domestic violence-related community service. While Longi was granted bail, Younes was remanded in custody and faced court in Sydney the next day. Magistrate ruled that the fresh charges constituted a breach of Younes' Supreme Court bail, which had covered an aggravated kidnapping allegation from January 2024.
Hold on, kidnapping? Fill me in. Nigga said, wait, kidnapping? This shit took a turn. Fill me in. Fill me in. Why they keep lying on my son Huncho talking about some kidnapping? That nigga Huncho getting money and fucking bitches, bro. He don't got time for no kidnapping. What?
Bail had been secured with a $1.1 million surety from his manager and an additional $700,000 from his mother, against the family home. Despite efforts from his lawyer, who presented affidavits claiming the ring was a promotional gift from a jeweler and not tied to criminal activity, the court rejected the defense. Magistrate formally revoked his bail and denied release on the new charges, determining his continued detention was justified. Both sets of charges are expected to return to court later this month.
Yo, lads, when one of my sources told me, like, I think it was one of y'all, one of my lads, y'all told me, like, Australian rappers don't get paid like American rappers. Well, I can understand that because, you know, the value of the American dollar, it's the American dollar. So, ain't much to explain there. So, I say that to say, but don't y'all think that y'all can change that? Like, on some real shit, between me and y'all, like, American music is what it is, not because of our dollar. It's because of our people. Honestly, like we spend all this money to go and see them. Not me. But let me tell you something. When I get rich, I'm going to every Beyonce concert I can go to. Y'all gonna be like, Tisa, you vlogging another? Yes. Are you fucking dumb? Beyonce the most beautiful girl in the world. So I say that to say, yeah. But we big our artists up. You know, we put them in positions to be great, to be stars, to be pop stars. So I'm just asking y'all, do y'all feel like the Australians can do something to help the Australian music become more popular? Because I'm going to be real with y'all. I just discovered y'all whole music lineup 3 years ago. How long we been doing this shit last? Like 3 years ago. And don't say I lived under a rock, because I was listening to YouTube and I watched I Show Speed and he didn't even know who 1-4 was. So y'all can't even sit up here and lie and be like, TT, don't, no. Because y'all was like, I Show Speed, listen to 1-4. Y'all, he didn't know who 1-4 was. So I say that to say, what can we do to change this? Because Australian music is fire. Y'all niggas done see me listen to some shit, know the words. It's on my playlist. I work out to it. I got bitches that know Australian artists now because of this. It's fire. So I just want to know, like, what could we do to change it? You feel me? Streamers make more money than the rappers now. Shit. But you see, the thing is, that's only true because rappers, it's like rappers don't take control over their career. Me, I'm gonna be a rapper, a writer, a director, a YouTuber, a this, a that, I'm a model. I'm gonna be everything. Titi, what you gonna model? My own clothes if I have to. I don't give a fuck. I want everything that I want to do. I will put myself in the position to do it. So I say, if you a rapper, do vlogs. If you know YouTube is where it's at, do behind the scenes. Do something. Make that shit work.
Our next update is from Joyner in Queensland, where a 34-year-old man has been charged after attempting to import.
That's a fact. Nigga said, yeah, that's a fact. All right, let's get into some of that J6, man. Free my son, A Huncho. Send your music. If you want your music to be react to at priority, like you want me to stop everything that I'm doing, drop a super